tonight I'm going to be having the Hog Heaven by Avery Brewing Company. And now this, as you see here, it says it's a Barleywine style ale, or sometimes we just say straight up a barley wine. Now I've seen this around a lot, and so finally I was at Whole Foods. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get one and give it a try. Now Barleywine style, kind of like that old ale. It has a very similar taste to old ale, like the Great Divide one that I had. And but they tend to be on the hoppier side, especially if it's American. And just knowing that this is Avery, they're probably going to emphasize hops more, I'm guessing. So we'll see. I know it's kind of like a weird label, kind of just entrancing at the same time. So speaking of entrancing, I'm going to be pouring it into this glass here. I don't know what some of your reactions are, but I bought this because it was kind of weird and ugly but cool at the same time. And also, I thought it was pretty reminiscent, just a bit, with the Lost Abbey glass, their goblet glass. It's really cool looking, so I just wish that this weird silver chrome kind of thing is on there, then it would be pretty cool. Anyways, let me go ahead and pour it into this ugly glass here. As you see, the color is, it's actually lighter than I thought. It's almost got this grapish kind of red, purple kind of color. I mean, more red, of course. There's not really a purple beer, but yeah, this kind of color. You won't be able to see the lacing because of this stupid thing, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. So let me give it a smell here. Yeah, just as I thought, hops. I don't know enough about brewing and hops, so I don't know which hops exactly it is, but I can smell the hops. But it does have this sweet kind of grapey kind of smell. Some light caramel, but it's mostly got this fruit, like a grape or even prunes, and some hops. So let me give this a try here. Kanpai. Alright, so it starts off medium, kind of just like a medium flavor, not too much. It's got an average start. And then as you start noticing a bit of sweetness, and then it finishes off with hops. And as I'm talking, the hops are just lingering and just staying there. It doesn't have a bite to it, but it's got a lingering hop finish to it. For me, it's pretty drinkable. And for other people with the hops and the 9.2%, it may not be that drinkable, especially if you're not used to some beers that are more bold in flavor. It's definitely stronger than a British style or UK style barley wine, but I mean it's definitely not the strongest punch you in the face kind of barley wine I've ever had. Like Speakeasy's Old Grandfather, I mean it's West Coast, it's from this area, it's got a strong hop finish. But it's good though. That one's actually good. I think the Old Grandfather deserves like, I don't know, it's like an A- kind of beer. No, it's pretty good. This one, as far as ratings go, I don't know. It's like a B-, really, honestly, because I mean it's not bad, but at the same time it doesn't have any kind of. First of all, the balance is kind of skewed, and like the flavor, the interest of flavor isn't really there. Like it does have the flavor, it qualifies for barley wine, and it's fine. But I don't think it really has that thing to really get up even to a B+ range. It's definitely like a B- kind of beer. Some will say it's a B. I wouldn't argue against that. Some people may like it. They might just because of out of preference they might say B+. But I think overall the flavor of this beer is like a B-. Now I'm starting to finally feel the alcohol going to my brain and killing some brain cells, which is what makes it fun, right? But yeah, I'm tasting some grapiness rather than prune, which is interesting. It's sweet, but it has this lingering hop finish that is just, it's alright. It's not too much of a balanced beer. So anyways, this was the Hog Heaven by Avery Brewing. It's worth a try, but my final conclusion, it's B-. And also considering how much it is about $7. It is $1 more than Green Flash's barley wine, which I still haven't had yet. Maybe I'll have it next week. But I think considering it's $7, it's just kind of like, I'm like, really, $7? So anyways, like I said, it was the Hog Heaven. Thanks so much for watching, and that is my conclusion of this beer, and I'll see you guys in another beer vlog. Bye.